This is CHS TV News.
Good morning, Cathedral. We hope you had a great weekend. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Emma with your morning announcements for Monday, November 24th.
Let's start off today's show with a message from Mrs. McCabe and Mrs. Cannon and Mrs. McCabe.
Good morning, Cathedral. Well, here we are coming off an incredible weekend, and we're going to hear from Miss McCabe. And also any of you that certainly, unless you've been in a dark corner not listening to anything, it's been a great football weekend for Hamilton, and it's going to be a great football day for us tomorrow when our junior Gales take to the championship game against St. Thomas More Knights, and it's up at the BR Field at 5 p.m. and we've got tickets on sale. You'll hear more about that, but first, all the exciting news at OFSA, the All-Ontario for our senior boys volleyball team. Thank you very much to Miss McCabe, Mr. Patarakia, Miss Lucier, and the boys who traveled down the highway. Let's hear some details.
Thank you, Mrs. Cannon. I'll speak more of it at the assembly tomorrow, but I just wanted to bring a big shout out to the boys. We set a goal of top 10 when we set our initial goals for the weekend. We almost squeaked out a win against Ancaster, but top 12 showing, boys. Congratulations. Many of the coaches and referees said that this is one of the finest fields they've seen in AAA in many, many years. And so for us to end up in that place is a real tribute. Oh yeah, bring it on, bring it on. And I did want to bring a special shout out to our captain, Matthew Passelant. Matthew is one of the most heavily recruited athletes in volleyball in the province, and he really has something special. And those of you who had an opportunity to watch him play will just know what he will bring to a university. So as he's making his university choices, just know that one of your Gales is truly one of the top players in the province, and this is from the many coaches and officials who saw him on the weekend. And I want to thank you, Matthew, for carrying the team all season. You rock. Secondly, there is a coaches meeting for all coaches of winter sports. That is this evening at the Nicholas Mancini Center at 6 p.m. Bring a hearty appetite because I know there will be food there. And lastly, this message is to those who tried out for the senior girls volleyball team. I guess you realize that I didn't post the list before I left for off, so I apologize for that. But it will be posted today before 9:30, and practice will be at 3 p.m. today. Congratulations as well to the boys for the football. You need to get to the office and get those tickets. It's going to be a fantastic day for Cathedral football. It's been a while since we've been in a championship. We know that you're all going to show your true blue spirit. So get out there in fine form. 5 o'clock, the new BR, except it's going to be a sea of blue. Here you go, Mrs. Cannon.
Thank you. Congratulations, and thank you once again, senior boys volleyball. An awesome season. Thank you so very, very much for all the support shown by fans, our students, our staff, and once again, thank you to coaches, McCabe, Pataraki, and also Miss Lucia, who made the trip down the highway to make sure that all our players got there on time. Just one final word about football. You know, at the beginning of the CFL football season, everybody was saying, oh, the Ticats don't have a field, it's not going to be ready, just whine, 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 whine. Look at that. A team that didn't even have a field at the beginning of the season is on its way to the Grey Cup. Well, draw a parallel with our football team. For 102 years, never had a field. We finally got a field, and our junior Gales, our baby Gales, are on their way to the championship game, and we are right behind you. Thank you so much to all the team, to the coaches, the managers, all the wonderful, wonderful support. We are all going to be out there. Have a great day, Cathedral. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks, Miss. The Christmas Miracle program is now starting its second week. Teachers, students, or classes can sign up to buy a gift for a child to make someone's Christmas a little merrier. There are currently 30 children left from our feeder schools who are in need. You can sign up outside of the cafeteria during periods 3 and 4 every day. Gifts need to be returned by Friday, December 5th. Also, 10 more Period 1 teachers and their classes are needed to help out a family in need from one of our feeder schools by filling out a laundry basket with non-perishable food items and toiletries. Teachers, if you are interested in participating, please fill out the form that was placed in your mailbox and return it to Ms. Kasemba or Ms. Elliott by Friday. The basket will be delivered to your class on Monday, December 1st. Your support is greatly appreciated.
Today's boot camp class in the Wellness Studio is canceled, and the next class will take place on Monday, December 1st. Also, this is a reminder to all cheerleaders about the practice in the Forum today at 3:15 sharp. And speaking of cheerleading, the first tryout for Cathedral's competitive cheerleading team will take place Thursday from 3:15 to 5 p.m. in the Forum. The team is looking for both males and females who are interested in competitive cheer. Please bring athletic wear, water bottles, and good running shoes. Thanks from Ms. Gallagher.
The St. Patrick's Youth Group is hosting a movie and game night this Saturday from 6 to 9 p.m. in St. Pat's Chapel. Pizza, popcorn, and refreshments are provided. Students will be watching the Guardians of the Galaxy. There's no need to sign up, just show up the day of. See Mrs. O'Keefe for more info. And after school today, all members of the Growing Green team and Eco team are meeting in the greenhouse. Please meet Ms. Jordan by 3:15.
Attention all stargazers and aspiring space cadets. The long-awaited astronomy club is finally underway. There will be an important club meeting tomorrow at 3:10 in room 308 for anyone who is interested in amateur astronomy, learning about telescopes, or about the amazing world around us and beyond. If you would like to join the club and are unable to attend tomorrow's meeting, please see Mr. Patarakia sometime today.
There are only 3 days left to get your ticket to this year's winter formal, the Snowball. Tickets are $20 each, and the last day to buy any formal ticket is Wednesday the 26th. The guest application approval process has been completed. Those students who have been approved to bring a guest to the formal will be able to buy their guest ticket today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. Guest tickets are also $20.
Senior students interested in volunteer hours, listen up. The Ukrainian church located near Lime Ridge Mall is looking for helpers for their annual Christmas fundraising meal. Contact information for this event is posted in the guidance office. This is another great opportunity to complete those mandatory community service hours before the end of the year. And speaking of volunteer hours, grade 12 students who need their hours to graduate are encouraged to visit Mr. Dampty, our Christian service animator, who can help them find volunteer opportunities. You can visit with Mr. Dampty in guidance on Wednesday from 8 to 11 a.m. or Friday from 8 to 10 a.m.
The Cathedral boys hockey team are to be dismissed today at 2:30 p.m. for their practice scheduled by the school board at 3:30 p.m. at the Inch Park Arena. The Gales recently competed in the Wave Early Bird Tournament and were defeated by the Georgetown Rebels in the Consolation Championship 7-3. The Gales went 2-3 for the tournament with wins over Burlington Robert Bateman 3-0 and Burlington's Notre Dame 4-3. The boys open their regular season next Tuesday against the Cardinal Newman Cardinals before they depart for Anaheim, California for a 4-game showcase beginning December 4th. And speaking of hockey, all students who signed up for the 3-on-3 ice hockey tournament this Wednesday are to meet for a brief meeting today after school in the gym for the distribution of schedules. Thank you from coaches Toole, Muley, and Chafe.
This is a reminder for all members of the junior girls volleyball team of their practice at 5 p.m. today. Thanks from coaches Nicole and Madaleno. All members of the junior boys basketball team are asked to see Mr. DeClaudio during either period 2 or 4 in room 309.
And lastly, all swim team members are reminded of practice tomorrow in preparation of Thursday's swim meet. Also, if you haven't paid for the team shirt, please bring payment to practice. Thanks from Coach Lucier.
And those are all of your announcements for today, Cathedral.
Have a great day, Gales, and thanks for watching.